What's up? This is your man Dre Mac. Thank you for checking out this clip from the Dre Mac Show, 7:30 in the morning, Central Time, 8:30 East Coast Time, Monday through Friday. Tell me what you think about this clip, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so I'm reading the comment section. I know that they tell you not to read the comment section, but I couldn't help it because I was talking about the new Captain America movie, and I was expressing my displeasure with Marvel. Of course, if y'all watched that video, or if you was on the live, you understand. I'm pro recast, and even me, I even agreed that even Black Panther Wakanda Forever was not the appropriate time to even recast. I said, you can wait. Have the movie during the blip, something. Just don't kill the character, right? Just do not kill the character. And I'm still very pissed at Marvel for having me pay for a funeral, for Chadwick Boseman. Because Chadwick is not T'Challa. He is an amazing talent. He is an amazing, representation of that character. But these two are not synonymous, you know. And people are making it like that, like, oh, nobody else could play the character, da 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 da. And then they try to downplay the greatness of William Hurt, you know, and the main antagonist to the Incredible Hulk, like he's just nobody. He's a D-list character. Nobody care. Nobody even know who Thunderbolt Ross. When the same people who saying that have no idea who T'Challa is. You know what I mean? Besides that movie, never picked up a comic, never picked up, any merch, any of this stuff. You know what I mean? And they're now, feeling like they're self-entitled to this character when they're not. You know what I mean? You're not self-entitled to this character. You came in on a movie. That's cool. A lot of people came in from a movie, you know. But to tell me to shut up and quit whining because I just want the character back is why I say I don't like them folks. Them right there, those folks right there, you know what I mean? Those are the ones who I don't like. If somebody has the nerves to come and say, well, who are them and they? I said pronouns. That's what them and they are, pronouns. But anytime I feel like this a lot. Anytime that I honestly feel like this. When black people express their displeasure for something, there's always someone, and sometimes it comes from our own community, to try to shut down the displeasure. And they wrap it up in so many type of ways that I can't want my character without somebody telling me to shut up, without somebody telling me get over it. But then I get to see, and I said on Blurred AF, I was jealous. I'm jealous because white people get to have their characters and we won't see ours maybe for 10 years since the actor died. Since the actor died, we might not see this character for 10 years. You know how heartbreaking that is, that if you really think about it, it especially, I see so many children with Black Panther gear on, black, white, Mexican, all races, wearing Black Panther gear, being proud that a black man is king. And they just take it. They take it. And yes, they own the IP. So how much more did I could do besides voice on my platform my displeasure? And I think that's the problem what people don't really understand is that if if I came and snatched your money out of your hand, right? It's your money, right? Even though the government prints it, it's still yours. Something that you own on, I just take it. I take it and tell you to get over with it. Get over it. What do you feel? Or if I take your if you got If you got a toy if you're a little kid with this toy and you love this toy and you play with this toy, you take this toy everywhere you go. You're outside of your car and you're playing with the toy outside of your car. And I come take that toy, your favorite toy, a toy that you latched onto, and I just took it. How would you feel? And again, white people don't get their characters taken away from them like that because the actor died. And it was so it was so disheartening to be able to see, because they call it selective outrage, right? But this is not selective. This is blatant. You can go to my channel. One of my pinned videos is the T'Challa video game. If you're gonna make a Black Panther video game that is modern and T'Challa's not the main character of it, I'm gonna have a problem with it. We're gonna boycott. Don't think that petition is not still sitting there. It's sitting there on ice, or it's sitting there behind the glass. You know what I mean? Because that character meant more to little children and black children, then you're gonna take away their character. And I'm supposed to just shut up. So I didn't want to get on my soapbox, but it was just so hard to sit and read people tell me to shut up, in all of this. You know what I mean? When all we want is the character to come back. And for those who try to downplay Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, these are the casuals that just go to the movies, they eat popcorn, they like the characters because they like the story, but they don't understand the IP. I really truly understand Harry Potter fans, because I wasn't a Harry Potter fan until I watched, the Harry Potter movies. And I know that the Harry Potter movies are not like the books, because the books have way more detail in everything that J.K. Rowling was trying to do. Same thing, with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. You know what I mean? Right now, God, I can't think of the name of the shows now, but those people will riot on you if The Witcher was one of Henry Cavill even dropped out when he was like, "Y'all not doing the story right. I'm good." You know what I mean? But the show go on because guess what? They recasted him. Even though he was like, "Nah, I'm good. Y'all don't even want to do the story right. I'm straight." Because they feel the story is stronger than the character. When are we, for one, stop fighting eternally and really understand that the story is in the character in that particular story that's the main antagonist is greater than the actor? That's all I'm saying. So didn't want to get on my soapbox, but I wanted to share that with you guys before we get into the question and answering portion of this. But if you don't understand where I'm coming from, you think I'm bitching, you think I'm whining, you think I'm complaining, put in the comments. I'm not going to delete your comment. I was on a deleting spree. It actually started tearing. It started making me feel a certain way. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to delete no more comments unless you're being blatantly disrespectful to me. That's the only way that I'll delete your comment. I'm not deleting no more comments. I'm really about freedom of speech. But just remember, the energy that you put out, don't get mad when that energy comes right back to you. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.